Boy, you crank that Soulja Boy. You crank that Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. Hey yo, Soulja Boy, that's a funny cat, man. If you ever watch Soulja Boy, y'all, Soulja Boy is a hilarious guy, man. He is a hilarious guy. Let's talk about him. Let me blow this up. So Soulja Boy, you guys, he well, I'll just leave it like this. Soulja Boy, back in what, April of last year, you guys, uh, he faced a civil lawsuit. I don't know if you guys remember this. So a California jury found him liable for sexual battery, assault, gender violence, and intentional infliction of emotional distress regarding his treatment of an unnamed woman who worked as his personal assistant and romantic partner. Now the jury awarded this woman who filed an anonymous right suit as a Jane Doe $4 million in compensatory damages and an additional $250,000 in punitive damages. Now, the extensive allegations brought against him included that he allegedly repeated instances of R-word and sexual battery, including claims that he sexually assaulted her multiple times daily. Also, she alleged in the court that he brutally punched her in the head at least 10 times, 10 separate occasions, as well as kicking, punching, and body slamming her. Also, she alleged that an attack in August of 2020 that caused her temporarily to lose consciousness, as well as another instance where she was beaten so severely that she thought she was going to die. Also, she claimed that he forced her to remain, right, against her will, right, false imprisonment, including one instance where she alleged he locked her in a room with no hot water for 3 days to coerce her into not leaving. She also accused him of wage theft, said that he paid her $500 a week for cleaning and doing personal assistant tasks, but never actually compensated her. And she claimed that he texted her violent messages such as "I hope you die slow," threatening her with a gun and threatening to have her unalived. Now, although a jury found him liable for sexual battery, assault, and emotional distress, he was cleared of specific charges regarding false imprisonment and constructive discharge, right? He's consistently denied these allegations, claiming that the relationship was entirely consensual. And his legal team stated they plan to pursue appeals and post-trial remedies, right? But Soulja Boy, according to this report y'all see right here, his $4 million judgment has continued to grow as interest adds more than $1,000 per day, you guys. Let me repeat this again, per day. So it says that Soulja Boy's multi-million-dollar legal debt is only getting more expensive. According to TMZ, the rapper now owes an additional $1,165 in interest every day as nearly $4 million judgment against him continues to go unpaid. The court documents reportedly show the balance is steadily increasing. Meanwhile, his former assistant and girlfriend continues efforts to collect what she's owed. The judgment stemmed from that civil suit. As I told y'all, man, this is wild, bro. So it says unless the debt is paid or otherwise resolved, the amount Soulja Boy owes will continue climbing by more than $1,000 every day. Imagine this: you not paying that, and they add $1,000 onto that shit every day. That's crazy. And to the woman who said, "Oh, this doesn't sound like a money grab," Cap, you must not watch Soulja Boy on social media. you must not have watched the trial. You must not have watched the trial, man. So I know you got to be talking to. I'm talking to you, Christio, in the comment section. I know you didn't watch the trial. I know you didn't watch the trial. I know you didn't watch the trial. Period. Right? Because the woman, she showed several photos. See, this is what happened when you get people that come on here capping and stuff like this and don't know what they're talking about. They just come on YouTube. "Oh, I think it's a money grab." No, it ain't no iffy, ain't no money grab. The woman, the jury, they were shown several photos of severe bruises on the woman's body. She testified that she had texted these images directly to Soulja Boy's manager, right? Michael right? Miami, Mike or Michael Sykes, however you want to call it, out of desperation because she said that he kept hitting her and wouldn't stop, right? Also, she produced text messages threads containing demeaning language, threats of physical violence, and death threats sent by Soulja Boy to her. The text exchange between the woman and Soulja Boy's manager as well were also shown to the jury to prove that the management was made aware of that abuse. Right? What are you talking about? Also, evidence of his highlighted history. Remember the old situation with the old girl? I forgot the old girlfriend's name. The old girlfriend made the same allegations. But anyways, they presented evidence highlighting his violent history, noting that this is similar to his 2023 civil case where another woman by the name of Kayla Myers successfully won a judgment against him as well for assault and battery. So I don't know what you're talking about saying, I don't know. What do you mean? So you just come on YouTube. This is what happened. People just come on YouTube. I don't know. It sounds like a money grab. You ain't even look. You have to look at this stuff. You have to give people an opportunity to see, yo, did they present evidence? What they see? Before you say this about people. Y'all just come on here taking celebrity sides all the time. Now, if they right, I don't have a problem taking their sides. But if somebody come out and show evidence, what are we talking about? This went to court. So, like I said before, I see you in the comments, but come on, baby. Like, that's wrong. And this, y'all do this on a regular basis. Why do you think she won a $4 million judgment in court? She won. So we're not talking about some she lost. She won in court. Multiple women now have won judgments against him. Right? But you just came in here and said that. You said, I don't know about this one. It sounds like I'm just telling you that she's already won. She won $4 million. She showed all this stuff in court. So that's why.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.